Now we are at the part I've been dreading the most. One of the last parts of this. No quest cards, no leveling up challenge. We are at the part where I have to do the chicken kickin'. I've already gotten the key and the crow call. What I haven't gotten is the chicken hat. You have to get 250 points, and without leveling up strength, it is so hard to do. In fact, I'm almost wondering why I even bother, but just for the sake of making the max amount of progress, we're going to do it. I think one of the aspects that makes it so frustrating, you have to have luck, patience to get it. You basically have to kick. You have to get 5 perfect kicks in a row. And sometimes it feels like even when your kick is perfect, you still don't get it. But moreover, what makes it so frustrating...
Can I tempt you to a game of... welcome back, aren't you?
...is that...
Same rules up.
It's like, because it's the last thing that I do, it feels like it's blocking me from playing the game. Because after this, we can take quest cards and actually start, doing stuff in the game. Looks like my max score so far is 200. My high score. Gotta get 250 though.
Not bad. A center left scores you 50.
Alright, pretty generous score. I really deserve 25 on that one.
Pretty good and pretty bad. A center right scores you 50 points. The silver medal position, a center left scores you 50.
I think part of it is you have to wait for the chicken to settle. If you kick him while, right as he stops moving, or he's getting ready to move, he doesn't go very far. I don't know. I haven't quite figured out all the mechanics of how this game works.
Not bad. A center left scores you 50. Not bad at all. A center
Holy
right
cow.
scores you 50
Look at that.
points.
If I made this look easy, I apologize.
Holy moly, I thought chickens couldn't fly. Maybe I haven't been feeding them enough lead. Fair is fair, though. I salute your chicken-kicking abilities. Here's the chicken hat! Only one I had, too, so don't be expecting to win any more hats.
I love
Can
the
I
chicken
tempt you
hat.
to a game of
It makes you
chicken
look like
kicking, sir?
such a fool. We're going to go ahead and save right here, but we're going to keep playing since we've only been going for 5 minutes. But to get that on the first try, holy cow. You know, in some of the previous videos that I've been doing in this playlist, you can see I really struggle and I get frustrated because I did try this a couple times at the end of some of my other videos where like I first got to Oakville. And let's go ahead and put on our prize. It makes you look so silly, but it's hysterical. Here we go, the chicken hat. Once used in the 3-day ritual of the worship of the chicken god Egtor, it is now more commonly seen on the heads of cheats and cowards as they are driven out of town, pelted with tofu sandwiches by angry villagers. So it even has a funny little lore. And I will definitely make sure that we're wearing this in some cutscenes. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's see.
Good to see you.
I do want to make a little money. Well, I was going to make some money and try to get the bright plate shirt. Something that we will need. There's a demon door that requires you to have 3 outfits. It requires you to have the bright plate mail, the bandit, and the dark wizard outfit. I already have the dark wizard. The bandit one you get not too far into the future. The bright plate, though, is going to take a little while. That one kind of bums me out.
Supreme Avatar there. Hi! Oh, yes! Brilliant play, sir. What a superb thing to have won.
There is an important quest card at the guild for you.
Where are the rest of the people I can show this to? Here's one. And I was going to do something out here, but I forgot what it was. we are going to travel to Greatwood Cullis Gate. Hopefully the troll starts appearing by the Hob Cave, because he drops rubies, and if we get a few of those, we can sell them and probably have enough to get the bright plate soon. Whoops.
Hey there!
Nope, still the Hobs. So we'll just go back and forth until we get a troll. A couple trips ought to do it. I was wondering if maybe it depended on how renowned you were.
Lovely. Okay.
Well, fair play to you, Avatar. Wow.
I think I'm getting close to famous status.
There is an important quest card at the guild for you.
Wonder if I'll be able to get my combat multiplier all the way to 30. I don't think so, because it starts getting more difficult to fill. By the way, your combat multiplier does get cut in half. Every time you change screens. But whatever, we're just gonna scab a few experience points. There's a couple more. Alright, finally a troll. Oh, he didn't drop me a gem, he dropped a will potion. No, thank you. Rubies, please. Ah, that's a shame. I think I might need to get about 10 gems or so. I'm trying to think if there's anything more I wish to say about the game at this point. I mean, I just love how much freedom you have at the start of this game. The freedom to, you know, find the weapon that suits you. To, you know, if you really want, you can, you know, grind and level up
There is an important quest card guild
all
for
the
you.
way to the max before you take your first quest. Now, me personally, I like to accomplish all the tasks you can before you even take your first quest card. It kind of reminds me of, like, in the original Legend of Zelda, you know, there's a whole lot of tasks you can do right at the start of the game. You can get the blue ring, the white sword, a bunch of hearts. Now I always really liked that. I find a lot of times when I play, you know, I haven't played the original Legend of Zelda in years, but when I did play, I found myself a lot of times, you know, going around and exploring and making money, buying all, you know, the arrows, even though you don't even need them, getting up the potions. All right. We can get just a few more of those. And they also give you a lot of renown, which is nice because I would like to, you know, you can become legendary before you even take your first quest card, which is, it's kind of funny when you think about it. You know, if you're the type of gamer who, like, kind of plays the story in their head a little bit. You know, you think about, just in terms of this, you know, if this were a story, you know, you leave the guild, you know, your hero leaves the guild, and no one sees him for a long, you know, for a while. The hero's a legend before they even start taking quests. There's really not much to the renown. The only kind of cool thing about the renown is you get to learn different expressions. Same with the alignment, good and evil. If you get all the way evil, you learn a lot of expressions. If you get all the way good, you learn a lot of expressions. Gotta say, I wish the game was giving me more trolls. I just remembered what it was I wanted to do at the guild. I wanted to buy the assassin gloves.
Ah, there is an important quest card guild for you.
See how much money we can get once we sell these rubies. I don't know that I have much else that I'm willing to sell.
I'm pleased to serve you.
Okay, he has the bright plate chest piece, which we want. Will he buy my gems? I wish he'd buy my Ages of Skill. I could sell some resurrection files. I don't need them all. All right.
Yeah, you show 'em. Full of quests, things to kill, people to save. I'm pleased to serve you.
Okay, let's get the bright plate chest piece. And we're very nearly broke. We still got some resurrection files, though. Do we have any clothes we're willing to sell? Not especially.
Albion's full of quests.
Okay, and that's for me. This is really it. This is all the progress I wanted to make. You know, get the expensive bright plate armor. I already have the gauntlets.
You're sure to find something to suit you. There's plenty of nasty creatures need slaying. That's a hero's job.
All right, let's
You
buy
won't be
these
disappointed
assassin
here.
gloves.
You're sure to find something to suit you.
First, we're gonna have to sell. We'll sell some potions.
Why, you little scrote.
Okay. This is all I wanted to do. I believe we are now ready to take our first quest. So we are going to go ahead, stop, and save here.
All right.
One last thing I wanted to check. Make sure I
You
didn't
have
miss
yourself a nice day.
any items hidden in this little nook over here. Okay. All right, that's it. Now we can go ahead and save right here. And next time we play, we'll take our first quest. In fact, what we're going to do, we're going to save here. And we are also going to make a separate save file. So we can branch off. We can do one with leveling up and one without leveling up. All right, so thanks for tuning in, and we'll be playing another game real soon.